Veronica too. Reggie's here. Hey Jughead, where are you?
Well, welcome back to the channel there, Papa's Posse. Once again, it's time for a little bit of Papa's comic books, coffee, and more. Okay, before we begin, you know the drill. Don't forget about that QR code right there. It'll take you to my eBay, my Instagram, and my YouTube channel. All right, let's see who's on tap today. Oh, it's like another good one. Archie. Archie Comics Variant Edition. Number 635, $2.99 back in 2012. Title of the story, Occupy Riverdale by Alex Segura and Rich Kozlowski. Now, don't forget, this book and others are available on my eBay page, papas-comic-books. Please hit that like button down below. Please hit that subscribe button down below and leave me a comment. Tell me what you thought about it, okay? Let's get into Occupy Riverdale. Archie, Clash of the New Kids, coming in August. What a nice day, huh, Jug? Too nice to be headed to school. Agreed. Let's cut through Piggins Park. Whatever gets me through the day faster, I can already smell the burgers cooking at Pop's Tate's Grill. Occupy Riverdale, Occupy Riverdale. The shortcut has been cut short. Hey, it's Andy Martinez. He'll know what's going on. Guess he's going to be late for class, too. It's a protest, Andrews. It's time Riverdale joined the Occupy movement. Occupy what? Occupy Riverdale. We're protesting big business. The wealthy 1% has taken over. I prefer 2% milk. Yep. It up all you want. Jughead, heaven forbid anything gets in the way of your next snack. I like the way you think, Andy. He's just making a joke. Let's get to class. Well, he's right, Pepperjack or Munster, Deluxe or Double Burger, decisions. Yeah, run off and ignore the world. Say hi to your rich friends, too. Where are Mantle and Lodge going on vacation this year? Paris instead of the Caymans? Yeesh, what a jerk. Nothing. A milkshake can't solve. Whole milk. Later at Riverdale High. Hey, Betty, did you guys catch the protest near school? What's up with that? Yeah, Kevin and I saw it on our way in this morning. Kind of cool that the Occupy movement has reached Riverdale. I guess Andy's not the easiest guy to deal with. Well, good jobs are getting harder to come by, and my mom had to take a second one last month. But what does picketing solve? Can't they call the city council or something? That's the crux of the problem, Archie. The Occupy protesters think the government is in the pockets of Wall Street bankers and other fat cats. You don't really believe that, do you? This is democracy. We're in serious trouble if Archie is talking politics. I'm sure you're full of insights, Reggie. Well, some of us have more than 2 brain cells to rub together, dipstick. Are you still going on about the Pickens Park protest? That's so third period. It's an important issue, Veronica. The economy is on everyone's mind. It is? The only thing on my mind is whether I should drive the Caddy or the BMW to the dance this weekend. Well, not everyone is as lucky as you are, Reggie. Luck's not part of it. My daddy's dearest worked hard for his fortune. He's earned it's fair and square. Exactly. Those protesters just need to take a shower and look for a job like everyone else. Reggie Mantle, we should protest you. Let's focus on what really matters. Did Andy say anything about me? What's so cool about that Andy character? Oh, Archikins, where to begin? Let's see. He's handsome, smart, and clearly a free thinker. I'm all those things, too. Are free thinkers exempt from being in class on time? Sorry, Mr. Weatherby. We were just talking about the protest and happened to lose track of time. Sure, that's it. I'm all for healthy political debate in my halls, but not when you should be in class. Yes, sir. And I couldn't help but overhear your stance on the new protesting friends down the street. I'd expect a bit more tolerance from the both of you. I don't think I need to remind you that debate and discourse are part of what makes this nation great. But those protesters are complaining about people like us, All that tells me is you need to grow a thicker skin, Miss Lodge. As much as I'd like to regale you with stories of my own protesting days, I'll let these detentions serve as an appointment to catch up later after school. I can't stay late today. I have a hair appointment. Giorgio doesn't reschedule for anyone. I don't reschedule either. Perhaps you can protest my decision. If not, I'll see you all in detention. That does it. I don't care. If the cutest boy ever is in charge, Occupy Riverdale is going down. Archie Meets Kiss? That's a nice book. And Archie the Married Life? Holy moly. The next morning, Jug's not at our usual spot. Overslept again? Looks like the protesters are still going. Wonder how long they'll be in the park. What are you guys doing here? We're going to be late for class again. What Mr. Weatherby said got me thinking. I'll take another few hours of detention if it means helping make our voices heard. You should grab a sign, Arch. We'd be happy to have you. Here to join the party, Andrews? I'm not convinced protesting is the way to go. All I know is I can't support my burger intake alone. I can't risk my parents losing their jobs to meet some profit margin. Looks like we're getting some press attention. Pat Kiernan here from Riverdale's Pickens Park, where the latest incarnation of the Occupy movement has taken shape. Dozens of people have set up shop at the small park to protest the perceived economic inequality in the hopes of bringing attention to their cause. I'm here with the leader of Occupy Riverdale, Andy Martinez, who just so happens to be the son of Riverdale's own mayor, Elena Martinez. Andy, what are the goals of Occupy Riverdale? Well, Pat, we want to point out how flawed our financial system is. The people like Hiram Lodge keep lining their pockets with cash while everyone else is struggling to make a living. We've just gotten word that the protest is getting some serious traffic delays for students, commuters trying to get across town. Let's check with our Riverdale 1 traffic reporter, Jamie Shupak, for more. Well, Pat, the protesters have created a major logjam on the rails. If you're trying to get to work, you may want to give yourself a few extra minutes this morning. Now, Andy, how long does Occupy Riverdale plan on being in the park? Not for long, it seems. Here come the police. Archie, what on earth are you doing? I'm trying to figure out what this protest is all about. Well, that could take centuries. This has gone on long enough. I was able to call in a few favors with the mayor. This should be old news soon. So, that's how it works, huh? Daddy spins his Rolodex to make his problems go away. Oh, hi, Andy. Hi, Veronica. Looks like the mayor's asking us to shut it down. Occupy Riverdale, we are shutting you down. Kevin Keller, on sale. Jinx, hey, how about that? Mom, what are you doing? Do you jump every time Hiram Lodge sends you a text? And you're making a scene. Can we talk about this like adults? Boardrooms and emails won't solve our problems. I do not want to involve the police, son, but you are leaving me little choice. Do you know how bad it would look if they had to pepper spray the crowd? Pepper spray? How spicy? I don't know. Betty, there's got to be a better way to resolve this. Archie's right. How can carrying heavy signs in this sweaty weather help anyone? I can already feel my hair going limp in this humidity. You're missing the point, Ron. We're doing this to get noticed, to bring attention to the movement. It's not your dad's fault he's rich, Ron, but it doesn't hurt to talk about what might be wrong with the system. That's all this protest is about, bringing attention to something. Well, that sounds reasonable, but Daddy seems to be threatened by the whole thing. He sure does. If he had his way, we'd all be in jail. And jail food sucks, or I'm told. It probably sounds terrible, but I have no idea what kind of economic troubles most people are going through. It's not your fault. I'd be neck deep in junk food if I had your money, maybe even crown deep. I guess I should talk to Daddy before he does anything rash. I think it might be too late for that, Ron. Uh-oh. Look Lodge, what do you think you're doing? What you can't bring yourself to do, apparently putting the end to this nonsense. Occupy Riverdale. Take this man away. If we get rid of their leader, this protest goes the way of the dodo. This is a city park. We can set up shop here if we want to. Mr. Lodge, they have a right to be here, just like you have a right to disagree with them. Why, thank you for the civics lesson, Archie. And here I thought you just slept through class. Hey, Archie, right, you're not in charge of the police. That's right, I am, and this has gone far enough. Kindly let my son go. Have you lost your mind, Martinez? I supported you during your election. I appreciate that, Harem. Just like I think you'll appreciate not being under arrest. Under arrest for what for? Disturbing the peace, for starters. Thanks, Mom. Don't thank me. You have as much right to be here as anyone else. Ooh, I want to get some Archie swag. I like that. Veronica, you're siding with these slackers too? They're just having their voices heard, Daddy. It's their right. They're against everything I stand for. They want to bring down business. Listen to yourself. Listen to yourself. You were young once. You built your fortune by bucking the system. How, Veronica? Didn't I think you had it in you? Veronica's a sharp cookie. You being cute doesn't hurt either. You can thank me properly by taking me to the dance this weekend. I don't even have a car or much money. Don't worry. I'm used to it. Life with Archie. I guess you're right, dear. I just lost myself for a moment there. It happens to the best of us, Lodge. Don't push it, Andrews. The Occupy Riverdale protesters just think the system needs to be fixed. I think the system would work better if I could eat at Pop's for free. That what you mean? Something like that, but not really. We're all set here, gentlemen. I think this is under control. You did the right thing, Elena. I try. I have a stubborn kid. I wonder where he gets it. Kevin, what is it about a place like Riverdale that brings people together? Riverdale's always been about more than the 1% or the 99%. It's about the 100%. It's a safe place where everyone is welcome. Archie Comics, 400 pages for only $10. Wow. Those were wise words, Kevin. I should apologize to all of you. Because someone's opinions are different doesn't mean they're any worse than mine. Well, thanks, Mr. Lodge. See, Daddy, that wasn't so hard. I owe you a bigger apology, young man. Oh, for trying to have me arrested? I'm over it, as long as you let me take your daughter out this weekend. Huh? Hey, even I have to look good compared to this guy. Well, I happen to be free this weekend. Yeah, sure, sounds good, Betty. 5 minutes later. Well, they're talking it out. It's a start. We still have a long way to go. Well, we'll have plenty of time to think things over at least. What do you mean, Juggy? Class started 90 minutes ago. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We're not getting out of this without a few more hours of detention. I'm 99% sure. Subscribe today. All righty. Well, that was Archie, Occupy Riverdale. That was a variant edition, number 635 from 2012. Hope you enjoyed that reading. Now, don't forget, this book and others are available on my eBay page, Papa's-Comic-Books. Also, please leave a like down below. Hit that subscribe button. Helps me out, helps out the channel. And leave me a comment. Tell me what you thought about it, okay? All righty. And as Papa, Archie, Betty, Veronica, Jughead, and Andy Martinez, and everybody else always say...
That was easy.
Until next time, Papa is out.